Do you feel shy about requesting a favor from someone and don't know how to ask? Are you afraid they might reject your request or belittle your worth? Do you doubt they will follow through and not ignore it? There is no need for all these fears and assumptions. Today, I will present to you some valuable techniques of psychological manipulation that will help you get anything you want without using intimidation or force, just by using a little intelligence to put your words in the right place. Let's begin.
If you can't be 100% sure that someone is telling you the truth, it's better to assume they are lying. It's good to trust people, but not doing so is much better. When you present a gift to someone, make it seem special and tailored to them. Tell them, "This gift is just for you. Don't tell anyone else about it." Make it look expensive, and say, "It took me 3 days to prepare this for you. Did you know that?" Later, they will feel obligated to return the favor. If you want a service from someone, offer them a cup of coffee. Caffeine increases awareness and alertness. A study has shown that people are 35% more likely to agree with you if they've had a coffee boost. To manipulate people, change their mental state. A scared, tired, frustrated, or anxious person is less likely to reject you. This is because they are thinking with their primitive brain, which only knows black and white and can't recognize shades of gray. If you want to convince someone or ask for a favor, make sure they are not hungry, or invite them to lunch. People who have recently eaten are more easily convinced by anything. If you want your target to agree with you, nod your head in acceptance while asking the question. If you want them to disagree, shake your head from side to side. If you meet someone who will likely ask to borrow money, ask them for money first to completely confuse them. Assume that everyone loves you and that everything you say is valuable. You're confident, and we know it, but a little extra assurance won't hurt. Give people specific options, such as choosing between 8 and 9 o'clock. Avoid giving them too many options, as this will overwhelm them, and they may not make a decision at all. After making your request, remain silent. The discomfort of silence often compels the other person to respond favorably. Start with a small, easy request. Once they agree, follow up with your main, larger request. People are more likely to comply with a bigger request after saying yes initially. Say, "If we don't act now, we might miss this opportunity." People often act to avoid loss more than to gain. If they seem hesitant, say, "I understand if it's too challenging, but I thought you might be the perfect person for this." This often makes them want to prove you wrong and agree.
Now tell me, which of these methods would you like to use?